Yo, this is your boy Stars.
It's your boy Murph.
And we are Stars and Murph, Loose Change Music. And right now you watching Parker Vision TV.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Peter Parker, what it is, boy.
Hey, yo, Stim. I think I know how Hov felt when he said, "These niggas got me on my shit."
You already know what it is, Parker Vision in full effect. We in Providence, Rhode Island right now. It's Sneaker Junkies with Stars and Murph. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
This is Stars, right?
I'm Stars.
And your name is Murph?
It's money, baby.
In the building right now, man. We got a brand new mixtape, boxes for sale.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
Really confident, right?
No, I'm not just saying that because I'm on it, man. Like, you know, I'm one of the biggest critics for Stars and Murph, even though I'm in a group, and it's like, I think this is one of our best projects to date, and it's something that's really, really special. You know what I mean? I hope everybody else feels the same way, but it's incredible, man. It really is. It's incredible.
To co-sign that statement, why do you think it's so great?
Because we're making great songs. You know what I mean? When you think about any project that is considered a classic, it's because they're full great songs. There's lyricism. You like the hooks. You like the production. You know what I mean? And the dudes making the music are, you know, just cool dudes. Like
decent guys. They're decent guys. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You guys took a little bit of a hiatus, a little while, a couple years, got it right. Now you're back with this boxes for sale. Like, describe this. Like, he was talking to me about it earlier, but like the boxes for sale, the lost package. Like, describe this project, man.
Well, the boxes for sale theme itself, the whole series, is pretty much based around the fact that when we first came out with this P's and Q's record, which you seem to love so much.
I did. I really liked it a few years ago. Big shout out to Matt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the P's and Q's record, it was kind of like an underground boom bap soulful feel. And because that record did so well for us, I mean, it put us on all 7 continents. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, because it did so well, people thought that that's all that Stars and Murph was about. So when we put out different style records, people were a little bit shocked, and they had to get used to it. So, you know, the box for sale theme is pretty much that we're not going to put ourselves in a box. We're not going to let you put us in the box. But there are rappers out there that don't mind staying in the same lane all the time and being in a box, so we'll sell those boxes to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have that, and we'll just keep doing Stars and Murph, which is pretty much everything, man. We're two very different dudes. We have similar tastes in a lot of ways, but you know, because of the dynamic of the group, our music always comes out with that special dynamic in it, like just by nature. So, you know, it's kind of hard for us to keep doing the same records over and over.
A lot of times when you see groups, either they're like really similar people, like, you know what I mean, or they're much different. And when I see you guys, I see contrasting personalities, but not so much. It's like if I didn't know you guys were friends, you guys are from the same, it seems like you're from the same neighborhood, just a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like the different image-wise. Like I describe you block certified swag, the whole style, much more crisp over here, but like pause all of this. Yo, what do you think makes the dynamic between Stars and Murph special? Why does it work?
I mean, it works because what we stand for and what we're about is very close to being, you know, is the same. You know, the music is always going to be about who we are as people, you know, what's going on in our lives, what we're seeing. And, you know, that's what makes it so easy for us to come together on songs and make it seem like it meshes so well because our purpose and what we're about is very, very similar.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, we're in Sneaker Junkies right now, and I can watch you guys before we do the interview looking at clothes and looking at sneakers. You guys both shop at the same store, but pick different things. It's very, like, it's in the same lane, but it's like one's, you know, you're looking at the, you know, the Army's thing, he's looking at this fly sneakers. It's like, it balances out really well. What's next? Is it going to be a solo project from you guys? Is it going to be an album? Like, what do you think? What's next?
You know what? It's always in the air, but I'm personally the part of the group that loves to just make music. Stars is very business oriented. You know what I mean? So if it was up to me, I would say, you know, let's do an album. We gave away about 3 to 4 projects for free. Yeah. I think it's time to, you know, start recouping and start getting some of this, you know, this hard work back. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know, it's always for the betterment of the group. So if it's a situation where we need to put out another free project because we're not quite there yet, then so be it. But I'm ready for album season. Yeah,
Album season's next?
Album season.
Right now it's mixtape season. Boxes for Sale 2, The Lost Package, narrated by your boy Mr. Peter Parker. There's a little skit, little acting in the beginning. If you like that type of thing, you know what I mean? You can check it out. You can download it. Shout out to Shadyville DJs.
I personally love it. I love the intro.
We were like so stoned, Bill, so high. We were like in the studio. I was like, how are we gonna put this thing together? I'm like, all right, so I'm watching The Price is Right, and the doorbell rings. Like, yo, me and
It's real dope. It's real dope. I loved it. I love this classic. You know what I mean? I feel like the project is classic, so it all goes together.
it is like we were doing the project. Like he had mentioned to me, like, I don't want the traditional mixtape thing, and I was like, thank you, because I feel like it's kind of like just been beat to death.
It's like it's to a point to where, at some point, a lot of times, and this is no shots at all, because I respect pretty much everybody that puts something out, because it takes a lot of confidence to do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Balls, like,
yeah, exactly. So to put yourself out there, it puts you in a vulnerable place, and it makes people automatically feel judgmental, because that's why you put it out there. It's for people to judge your art. But at the same time, when it comes to Stars and Murph, it's like we're at a point to where we really want the music to speak for itself. So to have someone come in and do a bunch of yelling and talking all over the music, you know what I'm saying? Just for the name or whatever the case, it's kind of like, either you're gonna like us because you dig our music and you dig us as individuals, or you're gonna like the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, which one is it going to be? Because I'd rather you listen to my music and really be able to take it in and be like, okay, this song is dope. I'm glad I got to hear the intro, and I'm glad I got to hear the outro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the whole song is dope, not just when the DJ's like, yeah, you know what it is.
It's like, come on, son. Like, I can't. As a mixtape DJ, I was downloading mixtapes, and I was kind of like, some of this talking was a little bit much on some of these other guys' tapes, and I was like, yo, I'm having trouble listening to it, and that's when I first started saying, I think I'm going to stay away from the gratuitous shout-outs and things, because I think at the end of the day, it is about the music, and you guys did make a classic, and the records are front to back. Every record is great. These are full songs. These aren't freestyles. These are like real songs you guys made. Whose idea was it to do it like this?
Both of ours. This is what we do. And I mean, not for nothing, we have a catalog full of original music. So it was only made sense to put something together, put it out to the people that really follow Stars and Murph, and we're waiting for projects from Stars and Murph. So that's pretty much where it came from. Because if it was up to us, we'll have 50 more songs.
And I think just to add to that, I mean, going back to the first thing you said is that we've been away for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a little bit of a hiatus. So it's like to come back and just shove a bunch of freestyles over industry beats in people's ears. It's like, come on, everybody does it. And for the people that do follow Stars and Murph, they know that this is what we do. We make music. We hit the studio. We in there for 8 to 10 hours. We're making music. We're not in there just spitting 16s over other people's beats for the hell of it. Like, we're trying to put out classic material and quality work so that you keep wanting to come back and be like, all right, I want to see what these dudes are going to do next. Because if you follow Stars and Murph, all of our projects are different. We never have a similar tone to every project, and it's because it's natural for us as people. Like, when we're growing, the music is growing. You know what I mean? Our ears are getting different. So for us to put out similar stuff all the time and industry beats, and like, this is not something that we do. We're not against it. Every once in a while, you might hear a freestyle from us just for fun. You know what I mean? Because we're MCs at the end of the day. But
You gotta let them know that we spit. At the end of the day, we spit. We've been lyricists. We're always lyricists. We're the only dudes that I can actually say with confidence that are putting out, love. You can call them love songs or songs geared for women, and still punchlines in it. It's still lyricism in those songs. You know what I mean? We come up with our own hooks. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot.
Nobody's writing our hooks for us, and nobody's arranging our music. This is all Stars and Murph.
Is that a shot?
It's no shots.
Is that a shot? What do you think about that shot?
Absolutely.
Who's writing for who? Like, what
Yeah, no
shots.
No shots.
We know that it's going on, and people that follow music know that it's going on. If you follow music and you're purchasing the albums and you're reading the inserts, and you know that Willie S. Jenkins is not writing all his own music. You know what I'm saying?
Who? There's another shot. It's okay though.
I'm pretty sure there's nobody in the game named Willie S. Jenkins. That's why I did that.
Okay, that's cool. I hope not. That's not a very marketable brand. Now, you're originally from New Jersey. You're from Connecticut. How does Providence come into play with this, man?
Johnson and Wales University, in one phrase. We both went to school here. Providence is a great city. You know what I mean? I actually was in culinary school. Stars was on the business campus, and because of the fact that we knew the same people around campus, same cool guys on campus, because we're a part of the cool guys on campus. We just ended up linking up through a rap cipher, actually. Yeah, outside of Chestnuts, Johnson and Wells campus. So
Why stay? Now, do you guys consider yourself like Providence? Obviously, you guys are here. It's like a home base. You stay in Connecticut. You stay out here. I mean, what's the vibe in the Providence scene right now?
The vibe of the Providence scene, as far as what, music or
Hip hop shit. Yeah.
as far as hip hop, to be totally honest, I mean the vibe is Stars and Murph. The vibe is Theo Martins. The vibe is John Hope. The vibe is Chachi Carvalho. You know what I'm saying? Like
Handful of guys.
there's a lot of people out here that are starting to make noise and doing their thing, and it's just, I think because it's the smallest state, you know what I mean, and it's in between a lot of major power cities like Boston and New York, and I mean think about how big Boston is. You don't really hear a lot of names coming out of there to really make a lot.
A couple of MCs really making noise
on a major scale. So it's like, because of the cities that surround Rhode Island, I'm from Jersey, so I know what it's like to be in a big, metropolis area. He's from New Haven, Connecticut. So it's like when we came here in the beginning, it was like, all right, so how are we going to be able to pretty much take this city over, for the most part, but at the same time become a part of this vibe that they have here and help it grow and, spread the culture a little bit. And I think now that everybody's really on top of their game, like I said, the people I mentioned, Chachi Carvalho, Theo Martin, Stars and Murph, John Hope, you got Flawless out there. It's a lot of people. A-Rab music is from here. I know a lot of people know A-Rab from Dipset and all that, and he's making a lot of noise. So I think, the time is coming for this area to really get its shine.
Yeah. A lot of the music I'm hearing is a lot of true school, like real hip hop. Like I hate that, but like authentic, traditional, soulful hip hop coming out of Providence. Even being around this Brown campus area, it's real chill. It's really cool. There's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of culture out here.
A lot of different cultures, and I think that's what it is. I mean, you got Cape Verdean. I didn't even know what a Cape Verdean was until I came to Rhode Island.
I thought you were Cape Verdean.
No, but yeah.
Shout out to Cape Verdean women.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to all my Cape Verdeans. But, you got the Cape Verdeans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. You got, Africans, Haitians, Jamaicans. It's like so many different cultures.
Italians, yeah.
It's like a melting pot of culture. So you really can't.
Paulie D. Hey, forget about it.
Yeah, so it's like you can't help but be cultured when you're in this city. You know what I mean? I just think that it's just time for Rhode Island and Providence to really just find its identity and just put that on the map. And once the stamp is there, to be, it's out of here.
Yeah, it's about to go down, man. Box of Sale, Volume 2, the Lost Package. You can get it. You can download it everywhere and anywhere, man. Shout out to ShadyvilleDJs.net, MrPeterParker.com. Any clothing statements? And what's your Twitter? You have a Twitter?
I have a Twitter. It's Money Baby. At It's Money Baby. Everything is spelled the way it sounds. If you have a sixth grade education, that wouldn't be hard.
It's Money Baby. At sign before that. How about you?
Mine is at Stam Goody. That's STAM as in Mary GOODY. Stam Goody. That's me.
And don't forget the website www.boxesforsaleblog.com where you can get the latest and greatest from Stars and Murph.
Latest and greatest. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's all it is, man. At Mr. Peter Parker, you already know what it is. Parker Vision, Stars and Murph, go down the fucking mixtape. Download that shit, man.
ASAP.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming to your house.
ASAP.
What?
We do.
He's driving,
Yeah.
It's going down.